What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day. If it's your first time tuning in, please go down below, hit the like button, subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. As you guys know, we recently just bought the project truck, a step-side Chevy Cateye. And so every time, things I like to do when I buy a new vehicle, first I like to go ahead and change the oil, flush all the fluids, get new fluids in the vehicle. Go through the interior, get any smells or anything out of the truck that is not to my liking. So really just go through the truck and make it my own, and because you never know what kind of maintenance the person did before, or how they took care of the vehicle. So that's something I always like to do, is first change the oil, flush the coolant, get new coolant in it, brake fluid, power steering fluid, all that, top everything off so it's all good to go. So today we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna start off by at the interior. I've already gone through and sprayed everything, vacuumed everything with I've sprayed the area, all the cloth, with some Febreze fabric cleaner or conditioner or fragrance, whatever. I didn't, stain removal or anything, just vacuum, sprayed that. It's a work truck, so, that's not really, top of the list, but, I also got a new steering wheel cover. In the process of taking that off now. This is the old one. You can see it's crap, so, like that. I kind of like the skinny wheel, the factory wheel. Feels pretty good. It doesn't look good though. But we'll go ahead and put this new carbon fiber, fancy looking one on. Got this from Walmart. It was a steal, I also went ahead and put in monthly auto scents on top of my black ice little tree. Get this truck smelling right. This is hideous. This will be coming out very soon, but that's not the point of this video. Let's go ahead and throw this cover on. Little elbow grease is all it takes, but it looks much better. So, task number 1, check. And look who just drove up. So, steps number 2 and 3 will be changing the oil. We got some 5W30 platinum high mileage synthetic oil. I love running synthetic oil. I run that in all my vehicles, so it's only right to put it in here. I chose the high mileage because it does have over 100,000 miles, so I went with the high mileage. We got the OEM AC Delco oil filter. I picked up some extra little gas treatment just to put in the tank to get me started. I treat all my fuels with Lucas. So this is just a little additive so I can, get the tank cleaned up and going in the right direction. Got that. And this truck takes 6 quarts of oil, so I got the 5 quart and then an extra quart to make my 6. Also got some Dex Cool 50/50 coolant just to top off my reservoir. I already had some power steering fluid. Got that already. And brake fluid. I already topped that off. So this is a 4.8 Vortec V8. It's not the 5.3 or the 6.0. Yeah, I know. We may in the future do a 5.3 swap, so you guys will want to be tuned in for that. I'm gonna be doing a heater core flush real quick. The truck it blows heat, but it's not as hot as I think it could be. So think we may have a little cloggage in the heater core, so we're gonna go ahead and flush that. Is hence why I got more coolant, so we can top this off. All right, guys, so we got the new oil in. Truck's back on level ground. Check the oil level and everything's good to go. So we're gonna move on to the heater core. I picked up this little disconnect tool for the heater core lines. You can see up in there, they have some special little fittings on them that you kind of need. This little tool is kind of like a fuel. If you ever remove the fuel line, it's basically the same thing. This is just made for doing this exact thing. I also went ahead and got the upgrade fitting for the hot side, because the OEM one, you can see the tan, white, yellow looking one, it's known for going bad or cracking. So I went ahead and got the upgraded one, so I don't have to worry about that in the future. Just a few little, upgrade things to knock out the way while we're doing this. So set you guys up, and we're gonna go ahead and get those lines disconnected. I also picked up, if you're gonna be flushing your heater core, you're gonna also need this or something like this. I picked up some clear tubing. It's a 5/8 inner diameter and a 3/4 outer diameter. It's 10 foot of it. Picked this up from Lowe's, and I also got a garden hose connector with a 5/8 barb end on it, and I'll show you guys what exactly we're going to use this for. But if you're gonna flush your heater core, you're going to need something like this to do so. Alright guys, so we got the lines disconnected here. You got your cold side on the left, your hot side on the right. Now when you're doing a heater core flush, you want to go backwards. You want to back flush it. So we're going to go in on the cold side with the hose pipe water, and we're going to back flush it out the hot side. And you can see I got one side, I got the cold side already hooked up right here. That's just running to the garden hose fitting. So I'm gonna hook to the garden hose, and then I'm gonna have the other side, the hot side, coming out of this side and going into a bucket. You want to catch as much of this coolant as you possibly can, because this stuff is bad for pets or any living animals. So you don't want any pets or animals getting a hold of this antifreeze or coolant. So all I did was kind of heat the hose up a little bit. All it takes is a little bit. Onto the nipple coming out of the heater core. Alright, we're all situated now. Got the hot side hose coming out, going into our bucket. And we got our cold side. I'm gonna hook the hose up to here. Now this is a hose pipe female with a 5/8 bar fitting. And that slides right into the 5/8 inner diameter hose. And now I'm gonna hook the hose pipe up to that. And then we're going to turn the water on real slow. You want to turn your hose pipe on slow, because these heater cores don't have much pressure on them when they're operating, so you don't want to put too much pressure on them from the garden hose. So we're going to turn on real slow. Go ahead and connect this here, and we're going to get started. you guys can see, look like we had a pretty dirty heater core right there. That's a lot of buildup coming out of there. So that's good. That's what we want to see. And I'm gonna let that go until we start seeing clear water. Everything's clear coming out. Alright guys, so check this out. You guys saw that crap flowing out of there, right? I don't know if you guys can be able to see it on camera, but that's pretty dirty. It's a lot of rust and scale buildup, but that's exactly what we want to see. So spilt a little bit. I'm gonna get that washed down so the dogs don't get to it. And I'm gonna dump that probably in a jug and bring it to the auto parts store. Since we have a lot of water in the heater core now, you want to go ahead and take your coolant, and we're gonna fill it with the same side that we had the water hose hooked up to. We're gonna pour coolant into this until we start seeing coolant flowing out of here. We are good to go, guys. We got our coolant coming out, back flushing all the way out, so all our water's for the most part's out. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect these hoses. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, this fitting right here is notorious for breaking, and you can see it right there. It broke. And that's a good thing we were replacing this anyway, because as you can see, I couldn't put it back in. So it's a little nipple that broke off of it. It's all ate up. And you can see this the new style right here. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this back on, button everything up, and see if we got heat. Guys, check it out. We got everything buttoned back up. And I think we got it. Check this out. You ain't gonna better tell, but oh yeah, it's definitely hotter now. It's blowing. Change that. We're definitely getting way more heat coming out of there now. Yes, we got it. This is why I always check everything when I buy a new vehicle. Someone else would have got this truck and would have immediately thought the heater core is bad and I need to replace it. Well, if anyone knows, on these trucks, the heater core is a freaking pain in the butt to replace on these trucks. You have to remove this entire dash to get to the heater core, which takes probably 5 minutes to put in, but it takes an hour to 2 hours to get this dash out. And I'm so glad that I checked that and flushed that and was able to find out that that was the problem. That saved me so much time and money that it's just, do it yourself, guys. Do it yourself. I would have brought that to a mechanic. He would have said it was a heater core and that he's gonna charge me $1,000+ to replace it. When all in true, it wasn't. All we had to do was flush it, and I spent maybe $30 with coolant, the hoses, and the fitting for all that. I maybe spent $30 rather than $1,000+. So always checking this stuff on your own before you commit to paying a mechanic or someone to do work on your vehicle. But on the other note, we got the oil changed, we got all our fluids topped off, coolant topped off, and this thing is freaking blowing like crazy. All we have to do now is clear the change oil light on the truck and we'll be good. Let me make sure that it's still coming up. It looked like it might have cleared itself. So let's see.
From the policy to claims to repairs. Root proves that big coverage can come in a small package with an even smaller price tag.
See, oh nope, still up. Says change oil. Now I do have a check engine light on. You guys may be questioning that. I do have that on. Come to find out that the knock sensors are bad, and that just literally went off on me like maybe 2 days ago. That check engine light popped up and I got the code red, and it turns out to be the check engine light. So I mean, not the check engine light, the knock sensors. There's 2 of them, so we'll probably be doing a video on that, replacing those. So yeah, y'all guys can look forward to that. I'm about to clear this check, well, not this check engine light, but this change oil light real quick, and that's gonna be a wrap for this video, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed. Please go down below, hit the like button, subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell. We got a lot of videos coming, guys, with this truck and also the 6.0, so you guys don't want to miss. So hope everyone enjoyed. Have a good night. Stay safe.